You didn't expect her to cheat on you, did you? You didn't expect that at all. You didn't see it coming from a mile away. And it's painful. It's painful. Right now, you don't know what to do. You're angry, you're upset, you're sad. You don't know what to do. So in this video, I'm going to cover what do you do when she cheats on you, or if she already has. What do you do? So when a woman cheats on a man, sometimes it's different because as men, we are very territorial. That is our woman. And at the same time, when a woman cheats on you, you have to maintain your composure. Don't get upset. Don't yell. Don't try to hurt her. Don't try to break things. You gotta stay calm. You have to stay calm because the moment that you do anything that hurts her, her property, anything that hurts, anything that has to do with her, and you act out of character, as crazy as it sounds, sometimes that will trump her cheating on you. And what I mean by that is, say for instance, she cheats on you. And that's the big highlight. She cheats on you. This is a big issue. You're hurt. You're in pain. Maybe your family knows, her family knows. And it's like, damn, that's messed up. Everybody's on your side. Hopefully everybody's on your side. And it's like, man, that's really messed up. The moment that you retaliate or you get angry or you do anything against her, now the blame and the attention is on you. You did the last thing that was negative. You did the last thing that was bad. And when that happens, it's a lot hard for you to recover because you started acting out of character and it caused you to do things that you're going to regret later on. So don't do it. Maintain your peace of mind. Don't go crazy. Don't overreact. Breathe. Go take a walk. Go talk to a buddy. But do not put your hands on her or overreact. That's very important. You will thank me later. Don't do it. Just maintain calmness, okay? There's other ones out there. So let's get to the nitty gritty and the meat and potatoes of this video. What do you do when she cheats on you? You really got to have a honest assessment with yourself and ask yourself, is this the woman that you really want to stay with? Is this the woman that I really want to stay with? Is this the woman that I expected to cheat on me? Or is this the woman that I wanted to be faithful and to be with me and we just have a great relationship? Is this who I want to be with? You have to ask yourself that question, because if she's not the woman you really want to be with anymore because that happened, it's just going to bring a lot of strain on you mentally, emotionally, sometimes physically, and it's going to bring strain within a relationship. So you got to ask yourself that question. Is it really worth it? Now, if you want to move on, that is something that I support you on, because cheating is just one of those things that I don't deal with. If there's cheating going on and you find out, that's it. The other thing is just let her go. Let her go and move on. Even if it was your fault, meaning you know where you messed up, maybe you wasn't taking care of business, maybe you wasn't doing this, maybe you wasn't doing that. You can learn from that and be better in your next relationship. However, just because you messed up in this relationship, you feel guilty or you feel bad about your part that you didn't do right, doesn't mean stay in a relationship and try to make it better. It's already a done deal. Let it go. Don't try to make things better. Hey, I messed up. I see why you cheated. And I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna do better. No, man, you both did wrong. She cheated. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. If that's the case, let it go and move on. Learn from it and move on so you can do better in your next relationship. The other thing you got to think about is, do you have self-respect? Do you respect yourself enough to understand that if you stay in that relationship, that she's not going to respect you? If you don't respect yourself and you stay in that relationship and you just say, hey, I forgive you, we can work things out, she's not going to respect you. Do you really think about this? Do you really think if she cheated on you, and cheating can mean a lot of things. Let's say it's the worst thing ever, the worst thing that you can imagine. I want you to think about that. The worst thing that you can imagine when it comes to cheating, I want you to think about her doing that. And if that's the case, if you stay in that relationship, There is no self-respect, and she's going to know that. Do you really think she's going to respect you if you stay in a relationship after that? Or do you really think that she's not going to do it again? Think about it, especially if you established a boundary in the beginning that says, hey, look, cheating is one of those things that I just don't do. If you do that, then we're done. If you can't stand on that and you stay with her after she did it, she's going to continue to do it over and over, or she may just disrespect you in different ways, not just cheating. She may disrespect you in other ways, withhold the sex, argue with you, start fights for no reason. So it's just something to think about. However, I personally believe that if a woman cheats on you, I don't care how good you guys were. I don't care how good the relationship was. I don't care how attractive she is. I don't care if you got kids and you're married and all these different ties that you have with each other. None of that matters. You have to stand for something. You have to stand for something, because I don't want you to be walked all over. I don't want her to mistreat you or abuse you or cheat on you again. And if I don't want that, you should not want that for yourself. Seriously. The big idea from this video is, if she cheats on you, get out of that relationship. Seriously, it's not going to get any better. And there's a whole lot of things we could talk about behind the reasons why, but the main thing is she's not going to respect you. She may do it again because you don't respect yourself. And in the back of your mind, you're going to be trying to figure out what she's doing when she doesn't come home, who she's talking to, all these other things, when you can be with another woman that you don't have to worry about that with, that's faithful, that has your back, that won't overstep those boundaries, and who will respect your standards. That's very important. I want the best for you, but you gotta want the best for yourself. And remember, if she cheats, move on.